G'day everyone, it's another week on the nursery and always something interesting happening. This week we had a helicopter across the road applying this fertiliser, so this is not on our property but it was pretty close and looks like a lot of fun. You can see how close that guy's flying to the ground. It's pretty awesome skill. Be awesome if we could find a way to apply selective fertilisers and herbicides, insecticides, that sort of thing to some of the nursery crop. It would certainly make weed control pretty easy. But yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. Doesn't take long to cover a few hectares in there. Right, Araha, you've got this improvement about how to get a nail in. Show us how it's done.
Yeah. Keep your fingers out of the way.
Yeah, just show me that again. Look. See, yeah. Look. Yep. Cool. And bang, straight in like that. It's beautiful. Very cold and wet afternoon here today, but pressing on to work anyway. So what we're doing here is building a sort of semi-permanent tunnel house. So yeah, just constructed this out of PVC pipe. So first time I've done this particular design, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But PVC tunnel houses are pretty common, especially older ones. A lot of older PVC tunnel houses out there. So yeah, pretty keen to see how this works. Very low cost, so quite good when you have got a lot of spare cash and need some extra shelter. So looking forward to getting this put together. It's going to give us another 100 or so square metres of covered space, and it's covered in clear plastic, so perfect for getting out GOLs and that sort of thing in there, especially during this time of year. So yeah, see how that goes in the next few days. Hopefully we can cover on tomorrow. Weather plays the game, so just finish off the braces and stuff on the inside here. So yeah, nearly there. Pretty excited to see how this turns out. So just got the quad bike back from the repair place, the workshop. Been in there because it wasn't starting properly, and turned out it had the starter motor brushes were worn right down. So, but yeah, it's getting pretty old. It's done a few thousand k's. Hopefully it starts good again now, but yeah, it's definitely getting to the end of its life. It's done. It's on the trip meter, so get no idea how to turn it off, how to get it off the trip meter, but anyway, it's done from memory about 40,000 k's, so it's certainly getting up there. So yeah, give that a start again, and we'll see if that runs. Happy days, looking good. So yeah, keep that running for a little bit longer, but probably time we got looking for something with a few less Ks on it, because in the nursery here we only do very short runs, so the engine never really gets a chance to heat up, which means that if I understand it right, the oil can start passing through the cylinder head as it starts to wear out a bit as it gets older. So yeah, time for a new one, I think, or upgrade anyway to a younger second hand one. So anyway, all part of the fun. So this is us getting the Tunnelhouse film over the top, and actually worked out really well. So we put a couple of pieces of timber that spanned a pair of the poles, and we did that in 3 places, one at each end and one in the centre, and attached just standard strops to those, and all pulled over at the same time. Worked really well. It was easy enough to get it over some of the clips, as you can see there. The strops were long enough, you could keep the tension on it and walk back to it, and just lift it over. So yeah, it was quite satisfying actually. This is sped up obviously, and chopped a few pieces out, but the whole operation, pulling it over, only took about 6 minutes, so pretty stoked with that. Probably the only thing we would have changed is we left some of the supports sticking out the end, because we're going to build a door frame in there. So hopefully we can build the door frame flush inside the first hoop, and then we don't have to worry about leaving those ends sticking out, because that was pretty much the only thing that restricted a nice smooth flow of the film over the hoops. So pretty pleased with how it all went. Probably do need a few lessons on how to get the film nice and tight. After we'd got this over, it was a bit of a challenge getting it on tight. It's possibly something we'll have to redo in summer. Typically greenhouses are best with putting the film on in the summer, because then it's reasonably warm and the film will stretch much better than on a cold day. But overall pretty happy with that. So back into sunshine and warm day again today. So she's about 17 degrees this afternoon, which is crazy for the start of winter. So anyhow, we're getting along with this. So going around all the fence lines, just replacing any of the shelter trees that didn't make it. So we've got a row of eucalyptus all the way along here, and a row close to the fence of leylandis. They're getting a wee bit smothered in the weeds, but you can see them there. Some of them are coming along quite nicely. So yeah, just running our way down there, getting any dead ones replaced. They are planted a little bit close together for my liking, but the idea is that when the leylandis have grown up, we'll probably get rid of the fence, and then the eucalyptus, which will probably be double the height of the leylandis by the time the leylandis are mature. We'll go down and chop them out as well, because they are a bit messy when they are older, and but they're also a good source of firewood. And the reason I put them in is because they are such quick growers that it's going to give us some pretty quick shelter. So yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. And yeah, trust you're finding the content informational. If you've got any questions, give us a shout out in the comments or send us a message. And yeah, give us a subscribe and a like and all those good things. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.